A popular bar and live music venue in Dubuque is closing after 10 years of business.
Yeah, the owners of Smokestack say it's time for a new adventure while admitting the rising cost of insurance, utilities, and merchandise are also factors in the closure. KCRG TV9's Keegan Turnbow joins us live from Dubuque tonight with that story. Keegan?
12 years ago, after a 24-hour visit to Dubuque, Susan Price and Scott Cornwell decided to leave their lives in New York, selling just about everything they own to come here to start the bar and music venue Dubuquers know as Smokestack. More than a decade later, they say there's no regret. This popular bar and music venue in downtown Dubuque was once on the brink of demolition. But while visiting Dubuque 12 years ago, this couple from New York, Susan Price and Scott Cornwell, said this building spoke to them.
This building wanted to be shared. It was very clear to us. This building wanted to be shared again.
What was once a hotel and a dairy company would become a place for dancing in the shadow of the county courthouse.
We lived out like a New York City kid's fantasy of saving a building, a crazy old big building, and turning it into a nightclub. Yeah, we did that, and it was mad fun.
Accomplishing that dream wasn't easy, and it wasn't cheap. Price says getting the building up to code cost at least $1 million.
And then we started selling beers and French fries as fast as we could.
And,
1 decade later, the couple will close Smokestack at the end of the year.
with grandchildren and getting older, it came to a point where it's time.
Another factor, rising costs. Price says her insurance costs rose 25% in the last year.
Everything has gone up. The cost of maintaining a building goes up. The cost of utilities has gone up. Everything has gone up. We're not the only people who have this experience at all.
Now, this building is up for sale. I asked what they'd like to see here next.
I would love to see someone come in and do their own thing, you know, and switch it around. And, you know, hopefully that'll happen and keep it open to the public.
Before that last call on New Year's Eve, Price says every day at Smokestack will be a celebration.
We've had a really crazy adventure.
Ahead of their New Year's Eve closure, Susan and Scott said they'll be busy with a number of special events ahead of that final call. Live in Dubuque, Keegan Turnbow, KCRG TV9 News.
Now.